Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, we are back with another bonus stream for vacation, the summer vacation week between that first week of July, the first and the fourth, especially in the middle of the week when most people take their vacations, and so am I, well, for the most part. So that's the impetus or the reason why we're doing this, or I'm doing all this. Anyway, let's just get into it, shall we? I've changed some things up a bit. You'll notice that I'm now using a slightly different look. Last time I was using Onsbach's cloak, and I just remembered something else. Well, okay, I don't need it now, but I'm also going to be moving away from Blood Exaltation, which I'm going to do now, because I now realize there's more value in spamming this Double Slash more than anything, but I'll be keeping poison because I have a lot of poison opportunities, whereas the blood opportunities, surprisingly, is not that high. However, I will be switching things up as things come up. I mean, I still get some blood on here just naturally from the katana, so it's not like I'm not getting any blood, but I'm definitely getting more value out of just spamming double slash like this. Anyway, so since this is more of a bonus stream, and I sort of got it's not meant to be very long, just sort of a quick stream. Well, okay, not that quick. I'm certainly starting a little earlier than last night, but for the most part, I got everything all set up. I'm already at all the bosses, so I'm not gonna mess around too much with running around. Oh, I'm at Millennia. So now it's just a matter of which boss to start with. Let's just get them all done. Let's see, who's easiest? Putrescent Knight or Fingers? Fingers, we'll start with Fingers. I'm not going to be killing myself over trying to finish off all the bosses. It's just a fun run, just a fun little thing to do. I wanted to see how this would go since Xena was a flop. I just flat out did not enjoy her. Although she's getting new life, now she's a ninja. And it actually works, because I never ended up fine-tuning her face. She looked always a little bit Eastern, and well, now it's perfect. Ooh, that's right, I need you. You are more along the lines of, you know what? This armor that I'm wearing now is actually more protective than her stupid black armor. So, fun fact, her armor looks like Sauron's armor from Lord of the Rings. The Hobbit, not Lord of the Rings, but in The Hobbit. So, go figure.
So twice the stars are dark tonight, but rest assured, on the contrary, now may you. Oh, this he. The conceit is there no.
Wait a second, I did that one.
Marika and this no, and we have. He knew that isn't tragic that he would feel compelled in the play. Do you, Marika? Well, it is them, the fingers. We all anew. May you join.
Okay, it looks like if you blow the horns, he'll just give you all the maps in one shot. Which is convenient. Okay, now that I'm actually using a real build, well, minus the bloody mask. I forgot to grab the stupid bloody... Well, I didn't forget to grab the bloody mask. Well, I did in the template run, but, in this original run, it was supposed to be Xena, so... But it's still better than most of these builds I tend to do. Ooh, I was just about to say, if she double-wielded, I'd be dead. Now, what am I waiting around for? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Got more claws. So how is this going to go? I don't know. Well, so far this has definitely been one of my better. Actually, no, Claws. That first thing with the ninja was way better. But I actually was no hitting Millennia for a good chunk of that fight. So definitely, definitely more. No, I was just spamming panic dodging there. That was my fault. I should have. That was just my mistake. But you know, first run of the night. But yeah, it sure is nice to be playing a build that actually has some oomph to it for a change. Alright, you little bugger. This one will be better, I promise. I'll screw you just because I promised doesn't mean anything. Well, this is a rough start. I am not going to get stuck on frickin' fingers of all things. How did that miss? He had me dead to rights. My God, was that close? With a capital C. God damn it. I've literally never seen that attack before. Oh God, a little short melee attack like that. I've never seen that before. Oh, jeez. Yeah. I know the drill. I got him close to being beaten. I don't care if I... That's enough. I don't need... I'm not going to spend all night on him, so... Her. So you know the drill. When I get them that close to being beaten, they're done. This is all bonus streams anyway. This is not a challenge run in any shape of the word. So we're just gonna make sure it's over. When it's that close to being a win, I don't care. I need to move on. Yes, I may have set up a lot of boss fights, so I'm close to the end for a lot of them, but I am not feeling that great tonight, so I really need to get this done. But I said I'd do the stream, so... Wow, killed her really fast. I mean, now the poison's gonna kill her, but you know. And I get it that close to being finished, and when we're talking about a bonus extra stream, this is all bonus extra content, you know, unscheduled stream. I'm just gonna say, yeah, got him. Just move on. Boy, Lieutenant really messes her up. Whatever, when I come that close to Zote no-hitting Millennia, as far as I'm concerned, is like, I don't care if everyone else proves more challenging or whatever. I don't care. That's the real one right there. So this, yeah, whatever. I don't care if it sounds like an excuse. It's my game. I'm gonna enjoy it the way I want to. Anyway, so oh right. Now we got to get rid of them so I can grab, is it Anna or Joel? I don't know which one. But one of them is much closer to being ninja-like. Now, the two of them are definitely really powerful. But one of them, she uses like a short blade. So, and ninjas are allowed to have help. Ooh, am I getting low on those? I hope not. I could always buy more.
You would abscond with it. The whole of Count Emir's wisdom. You undeserving miscreant. Surrender to the night of your life. Oh, my dear star.
Okay, one down. The easy one. Whether how the second one will go, that could be... I mean, normally it's very easy, but you know how it goes. Either he just stands there and spams the finger spell, or he's actually smart and he teleports all over the place, spamming the chain spell. Apparently I got the more smarter one this time. Oh, well, there's a dumb cast right there.
My dear child.
That was stupid.
Dear fingers.
Stupid fingers. Otherwise, it wasn't a problem. It was just it got all messed up with the summoning, and he actually summoned himself into a tight corner, surrounded by all his stupid fingers. So this time I got a smarter one. Better not have to do both of them.
You would abscond absconded.
Oh, you're freaking kidding me. I gotta do both of them?
Count Emir's
I need
wisdom.
her, unfortunately.
You undeserving little nymph. Surrender to the night of your life. My dear star, a fine mother, you will be.
My shining star, grant me a mother's strength. Look here, at my fingers. I will be the true mother. And I will be the only mother.
See how much faster he dies when he just stands there casting, rather than being all over, teleporting all over the place, and then teleporting himself into a corner where he's surrounded by his stupid hands. So yeah, there's definitely a good bit of RNG in boss fights in Elden Ring. Now, unfortunately, we need her, because she's the most ninja-like, without using the Mimic Tier, because the Mimic Tier is definitely OP. Although, so far I've been fine. The only one I really called them help on, like definitely get down, was, what's-his-face, Godfrey. But that, well, you know, it was late and all that stuff, so... Alright, well anyway, that's one down. Okay, where are we? Where to next? Bale is more of a finale. I hate Flower. Maybe Romina? Then again, I have a really long weapon. But that weapon is all blood and poison, and I'm pretty darn sure this thing is... Wait a minute, I can use fire. There's nothing stopping me from using a fire build. This is Anime Ninja. Now, immediately I haven't really... There's still more I should have done with, like, fire pots and everything. But, you know what? I haven't really been, like, hit a wall with any setup yet for this, so... But, no, I can totally do fire if I need to. Let's see. But how much impact will it have on my... Flame art. Well, flame art sounds more like something a ninja would do. How does it affect my damage, though? This is definitely better, and I still benefit from some stats. But I should really... Well, I don't want to go as far as literally having, like, actual fire abilities. So we'll just do this from now, because then that'll be really pushing it. But I can make, like, fire pots and poisons. You know, I'm just going to go with this for now. And since there's no hope of me getting a poison off, I am going to go get some extra holy resistance for when I get that second phase. Yes, I forgot that happens to me. Son of a... This stupid poise. Low poise is such a pain in the butt. Playing with low poise. God damn it. But I've definitely noticed a difference when I'm not talking, concentrating on talking at the same time. I definitely do a lot better. Okay, well, fire is definitely the way to go, but I don't want to... I need a faster art. Now, I'm not going to go as far as using like actual fire-based abilities. That's pushing it. So we need something that's more like within the theme of ninja, slashy. Let's see, sword. No, that'll work. That should work. That's right, I pressed the button to dodge. You don't do it. Why are you not doing it? Now when you dodge more times than I actually press. Like, come on. I would have had the 2 shots on his head. God, every attempt with this guy always takes so long. That's why I hate fighting him. And of course, summoning help doesn't really seem to help that much with this guy. If anything, help makes him more difficult. Where's my potion? Press the button, come on. Get over here already. Come on. I know you can move faster. This guy takes too long to fight. I hate fighting him. I don't know if I'll keep fighting him in future streams. It's just every attempt takes a long time. And I always have to concentrate because any other time it's just, you know what, maybe I'll just attack him from the bottom for a change. I'm always attacking him from the top, watching his stupid head. What the hell just happened? Of course, a foot from the stupid... And that's why I don't fight on his feet. Because suddenly all my dodge timings don't work anymore. What the hell is wrong with his controller, man? It's not that late and I don't feel that tired, so why am I missing all the stupid dodge timings? And don't say anything. I was no-hitting Millennia last night. Like, what the frick's going on here? See, fighting on his feet is just too... It's too risky. So when it's much safer to focus on the head. But when you focus on the stupid head, the fight takes forever. It's like 20 minutes per attempt. So it's just no fun to fight them on stream. When I'm off stream, I'm okay, but on stream, it's like it feels like, oh, I can't miss up any single little thing. But I don't know why I keep having trouble with him on stream. I don't normally have trouble with this guy unless I'm trying to beat him with like really short-ranged weapons or like, why am I not? I'm pressing the button. What's going on? I pressed the button to dodge this then, and it just didn't happen. That's the first time I could say he did that when I was stuck in the door. Okay, I love it when he does that when he's against the cave wall or the mountain wall. Why? I'm pressing the button to dodge. Why is it not working tonight? Great, now he's all the way over there and I have to endure a whole bunch of this. Because it's simply better to just stand back and wait for him to do his charge attack. And to run away all there, because it's just so much better to fight by the mountain wall. Because it restricts a lot of his attacks and forces most of them to be more close meets. fine. Like, another case of just pressing the button to dodge and just isn't happening. Great, another fight where I'm starting low at health. What? Okay, I don't know why the dodge button is not cooperating tonight. Like, I don't know what's going on here. I'm pressing the button and it's just not happening. Like, I press it at the time you're supposed to press it. But I'm not wasting... no, these bonus streams, I'm not required to beat anything. So, no, I'm moving on. Every attempt against him takes so long. For some reason. Well, I mean, I know exactly the reason why it takes for so long, but I just can't keep doing this tonight. I gotta move on. Okay, now we're gonna do Gaius. How's this gonna go? I don't know how this is gonna go, but I'm probably gonna need... I'm trying to avoid using impaling thrust. I'm trying to stick with the slashy stuff. Actually, well, 2 quick poison slashes is good enough. I have no idea how this is gonna go. This is, yes, I'm much lighter, more lightly armored, but she's also much faster. Right from the outset. Go into wombo combo, like, what the hell? Give me a chance to set up. That was already a shitty start. swear I think the dodge button on my controller is broken. I'm pressing the button, but nothing's happening. Yeah, this is not gonna go well. Wow. That's like the best example yet of me pressing the button and nothing happening. I was pounding that button. I was literally pounding the dodge button just then, and she just stood there. Wow, I'm really starting to think there's something wrong with this button. That's like bad. That was just kind of like bang, 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 pressing. Why is she not dodging? Why is she not dodging? She just stood there. Or was the stamina all gone? Let me check. Is the stamina gone? Was my stamina gone? No, absolutely not. It was completely full. Ay, ay, ay. This is weird. This is actually a pretty powerful build, but yet somehow I'm having more trouble with a lot of these bosses than I am. How did I go practically damn near no-hit millennia, and now suddenly all did so? Yeah, just complaining. I'll never understand how that ability works. Normally you can dodge that ability by just going directly into the stupid boar. And except when it doesn't. Because it's just sometimes it's just so inconsistent. Another time I press the button. What's going on tonight? It's got to be something to do with the low poise, because this is ridiculous. There's been a few times now where I'm literally hammering the circle button, and it's just like nothing's happening. Well, that one just flat out missed me, but it counted as a hit anyway. Like, sometimes, man, this game is just... Okay, well, okay, no, this is Gaia. It's the only one I think who has the actual cheap... But the only boss in the DLC I think really has the actual cheap hitboxes. So what am I going to do here? Huh. Well, might help if I didn't actually have a stupid golden braid equipped. Let's see, I gotta make it more anime. Whatever. It's anime enough. These people have like 1,000,000 buffs. Boring. I mean, sure, they win more, but still. I think it's just kind of lame. I hate combat systems that are built around having 1,000,000 buffs. That charge ability definitely damages twice. Yeah, I don't feel like fighting him all night. I mean, like, if this were a real anime ninja, then I'd probably have some ability to, like, send him flying 100 feet off the mount. So there's only so much anime I can do in this, in Elden Rings. Short of summoning help, although Lieutenant is usually not the best option for Gaius. We're going to put you over here. And welcome, there's my dodge button at work again. Then again, it was doing really well that last attempt, but I don't know. This is just not a good night for me. It's just a bad night. I mean, there's a reason why I don't do these things during the week, you know. Alright, where is Jolie? Oh wait, she's not even leveled up, so I couldn't use her anyway. Oddly, one of my more powerful builds is Well, okay. One of my more powerful builds is taking longer to beat some of these bosses than my weaker build. Well, then again, my weaker builds, I had a lot of... Well, keep in mind, it's been very, very rare for me to actually play this game when I'm not using some sort of restricted build. It's very strange. And also, keep in mind, Hammer and build, Hammer and board was easy. I can't get to him from that angle. Yeah, that's right. Leave me alone for a bit. Wow, that was some pure luck just then. Having both the blood go off and then right after the blood went off, he got staggered. Oof. Okay, that was just pure luck. Well, moving on. Where do I even put stuff at this time? I'm not really getting anything anymore. Oh, well, I got some 2 from strength. Okay, what's next for this? It's supposed to be a short night. Oh my god, this is how it's been going with these stupid bosses. What's going to happen when I start going against the actual hard ones? Oh, this is not a good night. Putrescent, well, I said night, so I guess we'll try Putrescent. Oh, this is not a... Oh wait, well, okay. I'm being a little silly here because this is anime night. I can do whatever stupid... Well... Not every stupid little thing I want. There's a theme. I'm still trying to restrict myself to slashy attacks. Like slashy, like fancy slashy attacks. So I'm not going to change things too much, but I can take on a sacred weapon if I want to. There's nothing against it. Or should I... Actually, you know what? Might be smarter to stay... quality, and then... forget a... Actually, you know, that's going too far, having an actual, like, a holy attack, special attack. We'll keep it, I mean, I know they had things for fire, and like in animes and all that stuff, but if I start going into holy, that might be pushing it too far. So either a straight sacred buff, or a grease. I think I'd rather go with the buff. And I'll only resort to help if this takes too long. Because this is a... This is meant to be a wrap-up stream. I'm not trying to do everything here. These are all bonus streams, kiddos. So whatever you get is whatever you get. We will resume our regularly scheduled programming on the weekends after this week. This is only for like a major holiday weekend and then week like this. This is like vacation week. Well, am I doing streaming at this schedule? So like only for something like this or like the holidays, the Christmas holidays. Great, another boss I have to actually dodge. Dodge buttons weren't now, huh? I guess I needed a little bit more time to get going tonight. Getting the big damage off here. Oh boy, it's gonna be tricky. No blood, no poison. So I don't get any of the usual bonuses, buffs. Shit. Okay. So what am I gonna do here? I do not. All my buffs and all my abilities are doing nothing here because I don't have poison and I don't have bleed. So what am I gonna do here? What am I gonna do here? Well, since poison's useless, I can afford to put on some extra protection. He's not gonna be poisoned. He's not gonna be bled. I honestly don't have time to just stand there and whack him, so I don't get much of a chance. I gotta go, you know, I'm gonna go for jump attacks. And let's see what else. This is useless. So we are going to, a ninja is, since this is anime ninja, I'm totally allowed to put on silly feathered costume. Because they would, I mean, I don't see why not. Like, well, I mean, there's been so much anime with ninjas. God knows there's probably something for everyone at this point. There's probably ninjas in like feathered costumes and ninjas in bikinis. Probably, I'm sure there's ninja bikini warriors somewhere. I mean, I've seen an anime that's like samurai bikini knights or warriors or something. They're literally just samurai girls running around. It's a game. It's actually a game, not an anime. Samurai bikini girls. So I'm sure there's totally ninja bikini girls. Anyway, my point is, I can probably wear like a Michelin Man costume armor and still be. There's probably some anime somewhere that's had a ninja wear that. dumb move. Yep, that was a dumb move. Okay, I need faster attacks. I don't have time for slashy on him. That's why I switch more to jumpy. Because I gotta just get in there and whack him and call it a night. So let's go back to Sword Dance, which is still a multi-slash attack. That's more anime. But it's still, well, you know, maybe I shouldn't think in terms of physical. You know what? Let's go more with greases. It says I want all the damage I can get at this point. That is another. I can't keep bailing on bosses. So, I mean, the thing with Flower is that Sunflower, it's like it doesn't matter if you summon help or not. If you summon help, it's just gonna honestly makes the fight harder. But every attempt with Flower takes a long time, so I do not have a long time tonight. So I can't keep doing that all night long. And also with Flower, I might not do Sunflower in the future in these runs because he's like one of those bosses I really have to concentrate, and then I can't say anything, and it can be like upwards of like 10-15 minutes where I don't say a single word. So I might have to start skipping him in the future. And I forgot to apply the damn grease. Stupid greases are so far below the list. Just not my night. Okay. I hate dodge builds. I hate dodging. And of course, it's on top. I got streamed these earlier when I'm more focused. But okay, let's get some action. Let's get the. Wait, why is that? All right, that's there for millennia. Let's get the stupid grease on here, so I don't have to go searching for it. Where is this thing? Lightning, that's lightning. Oh, good. I was going to actually put on the lightning grease by accident. Oh, boy. This is going to be a fun night. Sure, it's a powerful build, but I have to actually dodge things for a change. Well, it would have been more powerful if I'd gotten the stupid bloody mask. But again, this was Xena originally. This is the Xena file, so I'd already beaten Moog with her before I decided to switch over to this. You know what? I've done way more damage in the past with an actual Sacred Blade. Like, not even like spec for Sacred Blade. I've done like a 2,000 with that attack on him. So this is, for some reason, not really working. Well, I mean, it's obviously not built for Fate, but neither were any of those builds. Finally. Comes and goes tonight. Oh shit, balls. Damn, that one is so tricky. Oh, dodge builds, man. I hate dodge builds. Well, the truth is, no matter what I do with this with Anime Ninja, it's never going to be good as an actual Anime Ninja. An Anime Ninja will just go like, shout something in Japanese, swing the sword once, and then everything dies. So, which is not, well, I mean, unless it was a one-punch build, but, you know, this isn't One Punch Man, and those one-punch builds are, I don't actually enjoy them. It's, you pile on a metric ton of buffs, and, you know, this is not what this is about. Whatever. I am not spending all night doing this. So, I'm going to summon the troops, because this is already well beyond my quota for the this is an awful night. This is an actual good build, and I'm calling in help on pretty much every one. I don't get it. How did I go from Millennia, like damn near no hitting Millennia, to like not beating anyone tonight? Not even who did I beat? I beat someone. Right, I did do Dancing Lion just fine. Oh, you weren't much help. Well, okay, I guess you were. But, I mean... Oh, this thing again. Damn, this stupid... For the love of... See, the thing with these dodge builds, you also have low poise. So I'm used to, like, being able to get hit and, like, be able to dodge out of the way. With these stupid... Like, what is my poise? It's shit, is what it is. These stupid low poise builds, it's like... Ugh. You take a hit and you can't move no matter what. That's probably what's really going on here. Not so much the dodge button is not working, but that it's, like... Well, I can't do this with every single boss tonight. There's got to be someone that goes down. All right. Well, I guess the real issue here is I also can't use poison. I can't use bleed on him. So that's where I'm Actually, you know, might just be another one of those good examples of one of these times when some builds just get absolutely... Oh shit, I'm starting to actually run out of boiled prawns. Some of these builds... Eat! Stupid horse. Why can't you have a horse that's not faithful? So this is a great example of one of those instances when certain builds are just... Certain bosses are just perfect counters to a build. And this one I got no poison. I can't do poison. Well, maybe I could do poison and bleed to him, but it's taking forever. So I don't get any of my buffs. Because any other boss, when I get a chance to just stand there and wail on them, the damage builds up so fast, and there we go, Lieutenant's done again. I hate this stupid ability. Yep. Alright, that's it. That's it. This guy has gotten too... He got his time allotment, and we are now out of time for him. So we are just going to take him out and leave it at that. Because I have a lot of other bosses to do tonight, and this is a bonus stream, so it's like anything you get out of this is just supposed to be like whatever you get, whatever you get. So, and I'm not trying to be perfect. This was just a fun little idea I wanted to try after doing historically accurate ninja. So whatever, yeah, you know, just, you know, excuses you guys get it. What the hell was that? Honestly, I gotta worry about burnout at this point. Oh shit! Wait, am I going slower suddenly? Sure, of course. Why not? Oy, this gets worse and worse. I'm quickly getting to that point in the night where you should just call it quits. Because when you start hitting your head against the wall, it just gets worse and worse. And the best thing to do is to walk away for a while. But this guy's starting to piss me off. Because he is so irritating in so many ways. Because in many ways he's really easy, and then in other ways he's really hard. It's like some weird, there's no in-between with him for some reason. Well, okay, the reason's obvious, but, you know, if you're not using holy or shields, then you're not really... When you do that with a holy build or whatever, he goes down like nothing. I don't know, I just figured after Millennia went so well the other night, I figured, oh, this shouldn't be too hard. This build's quite powerful, but no. And of course, there's a bit of like frustration getting involved here. You're like, you just want the guy done, so you start getting reckless. I only have like a few bosses left to do. Romina, what's Mesmer? Well, of course, and of course, I never try and beat. What the hell? Half my health? Oh god, this guy is now trying to piss me off. Now he's trolling me. Oh my god, I haven't had stuff like this. Never gets this bad unless it's like freaking first time I played. Oh, always on stream. You know how often I've fought some of these guys off stream and they go down in one shot and one attempt? Like literally all of them except for like either Sunflower, because the stupid, if I don't have a reach weapon going, or Mesmer, and then even then, not that many times. And stupid Radon. Radon's still the only boss, really, that gives me trouble at this point. But of course I'm on stream. And it's not even one of these restricted builds. Like, I would hate to do this with Xena. This would be awful with Xena. I mean, this is Xena. All I did was change her build and put on different clothes. So this is still Xena. But I can't imagine doing this with Xena. I mean, yikes. Xena, whoa. And she was just doing no damage and light armor and everything. Oh, not again. This stupid ability is murdering me tonight. Oh, you just jump over it. Stupid me. Well, no, wait. I've tried jumping over that in the past and it didn't work, so that's like the first time it did. Oh, is he already dead, you stupid mimic here? No, he's not dead. Okay, good. Because at this point, I just want this to be over. Oh, come on. Anyone remember when having a high dexterity would allow you to quaff potions faster? Flask. Why do I keep calling them potions? They're flasks. I mean, technically they're synonyms, but still. Wait, is this the one where he goes far away? No. They jump! Oh. Ah, see that? Didn't work. Oh, shit. God, I want him to die. I mean, he's already... See, I can't even hate on him without getting trolled. He's already dead. Oh, this is pissing me off. And you know what? Absolute. I am done playing by the rules. Where is Sacred Tear? Or Sacred Blade? Your ass is going down now. That's all it's to it. I don't care anymore. It's anime ninja. I can do whatever bloody you want, as long as it looks good. Let's see what two guys running around with holy blades are gonna... See if you can deal with that, you sucker. Hold still so I can Sacred Blade you. My god, it feels weird to be playing. This build's been so powerful so far. This is like, it's weird to be suddenly having a build where, or a boss where it's like doing no damage. Well, I mean, doing damage, but you know. This is so stupid and reckless. Why am I doing this? Don't fight angry, kids. Well, that was a horrible mess. So let's just say it's over and move on. And never speak of this again. And so few people watch these videos anyways, it's not like anyone will remember this. But, like, ouch, that was awful. Ooh, 4 points. That's big. Let's just get out of here. Where am I going next? Fine, Romina, because just someone just cleanse the palate of stupid knights, and that I hate him. That was bad. I'm so annoyed by that. But will Romina be any better? Well, I mean, she's easier to dodge. Like, even with a medium load or something, she's usually not hard to dodge. Where is... Okay, I don't need any of this stuff anymore. I gotta go back to where I was. Where is... Rotten Wing? Rot. I don't know if she can be poisoned. I mean, okay, there's a lot of bosses you think can't be poisoned and then totally can be, so... We'll just start with the usual. And go from there. Double slash should be okay. She does stand around a lot. Honestly, if this ends up going as bad as the other with that other fight, I'll probably just call this stream for the night, because I just don't have it tonight. I can't do these like 4 streams in 5 days. You sneaky little bugger. I mean, you actually are a bugger, so don't be offended. I just mean bugger as in the general, in terms of general buggery. What the hell does buggery even mean? I don't even know what that word means. I know what the curse means, but what the heck is what? Oh shit! I have literally never seen that before. Of course, it happened in this run. Yeah, I don't have it tonight. If I'm even losing to her, then I just do not have it tonight. Come on, use that. Yes, yes, I need you to do that so I can use... See, that's right there at the top of... That one's easy to find in the inventory. god, this is a bad night for me. Oh god. Why am I streaming this? Still streaming this? This looks terrible. Oh. I swear I'm not normally this bad. I mean, you only have to go to the stream with Millennia. Damn near no-hitter with this build, and I didn't even have any help. Oh, why is this so bad tonight? My stomach must be bothering more than I think it does tonight. Oh. Ah. This should not be happening. Was she even getting poisoned in any of that? I'm not even Mesmer or Midra or anything yet. And I still haven't beaten Millennia. And it's already pushing to... Oh, this was supposed to be finished tonight. Fine, you get one more. And then I call in the troops. Because I absolutely cannot spend too much time on you tonight. Not you, especially not you. I might have to skip Midra. Honestly, it was better to keep attacking her. But it was right there, so... Son of a... God, it's coming and going tonight, like, really badly. Well, no, I can't spend time on her. I just don't have the time. I know I promised not to complain about having time or not anymore, but it's just, what can I say? This was supposed to be... This is a bonus stream. It's extra. It's... What do I got? Well, I don't want to do Mimic Tier straight off the bat. Because that's just really... bad, so we're just gonna... Well, I beat a whole lot of bosses the other night without any help, so yeah, I can do it. Just don't really feel like it tonight. I don't like dodge builds. Maybe I should actually, like... She's usually easier to do without locking on. Actually, then again, she's usually easy, period, so maybe I should just be locking on. Because... like, you saw how she was missing like crazy when I wasn't locked on. So maybe I should, but... it's just not that hard in general anyway. So maybe I should just focus on locking onto her. And not get too fancy. Whoa, what happened? Oh, well-timed blood. I really gotta switch this back to just straight blood. This poison's crap is not doing me any favors. Anyway, whatever, she's dead, move on. You know, I'm not even gonna run to the Grace. Just right to the next one. Wait, did I get to the... Yes, I did. Thank God. Oh, not the hall. Ah. Alright, who's... well... I'll definitely at the... Oh, I still gotta run through the stupid final area. Ah. Well, my cutoff point tonight is... My cutoff point tonight is definitely 2:30. I wasn't feeling the best when I started this, but I figured this started off so well that I could fly through this, but no, it's actually been terrible. It's been one of my worst runs, honestly, which is stupid because, well, okay, no. Xena was bad. Oh wait, what am I doing? I gotta spend these. Xena was bad for a different... Well, she wasn't just bad. It wasn't just like low damage, but she was also just... Wait, no. It was just... She was just boring. Because it ended up being like her single... the build just wasn't working out. It wasn't a lot of damage. It was basically just like a one-handed sword build, or sworded board build, except no shield and light armor, and it just wasn't no fun to play, so... Did I get that in time? Nope. And I'm being reckless again. I actually dodged that last time. I still have no idea how, but I did. Can be dodged. Well, you know my favorite excuse when any boss gets that close to death, I just say, you know what, I just count it as a win and just summon in the boys in the next one because, like, well, whatever, it's an excuse. I already beat all these bosses, sword and board, no rules. Trust me, that was the suffering part. I mean, have you ever seen that video? It looks like maybe like 20 minutes, but it was actually like 3 hours. So, no. I've already suffered. Fine, we are gonna... Actually, I don't think Lieutenant is good for this one. Whatever. Mimic Tier is really bad, so let's just... But that went really well. That's good enough for me. And I gotta save time somewhere, so... Alright, I still gotta deal with the ugly one.
The depths of your...
But yeah, if it's something like a boss that just sort of stands there, okay, Midra doesn't really stand there, but you know what I mean. It went a lot better. Any of these bosses that move around a lot are really problematic for this build. Yeah, that's right. Focus on me. Let her shoot you in the back. Oh, he can be poisoned. Can he be what? That is gonna block this. That didn't make a difference. shit. Oh, right. There's the whole frenzy thing. Oh. And there's the whole backstabbing thing. Yay, let's move on. Okay, at least with that one I can say, well, it probably would have only taken a couple more attempts, but, you know. We got to move, oh, right, there's stupid Bale. Ah, poo, Bale. Shoot. Mesmer, Bale, oh man, all of these have a chance to become a real problem. Whew, alright, let's go to Mesmer. I don't think I'll even get to Radon tonight. And I really don't want... Well, okay, I said I wouldn't do anything tomorrow, but if I am just have Radon left, and I haven't done Millennia left, then maybe I'll do a really, really short stream. But if I actually... Wait, did I not get to Mesmer? Oh, right, I left the run. But if I have those two left, then maybe I'll do a quick stream tomorrow with them. But, you know, don't get used to these. Remember, this is just for... vacation weekend, or vacation week. This is a good vacation week, so the normal time is just weekends only. Oh, pots, there's a lot more left here than I thought there was. Ow. I'd figured I didn't want to, like, all these bosses, like, directly outside the boss doors, but oh, there's a whole lot of, I have a whole lot of... I should have spent those. Oh, well, okay, I should be. I was about to say I should be okay, but you know what always happens when anyone says that on stream. I'll be okay. I have a lot of ruins. I'll be fine till next grace. That's usually when something like that happens. You'll get hit in the face and fall or something. Then again, at this point, I don't really need the runes. Or the levels, I should say more specifically. I already have so many. There's like... And I shouldn't really say that either, because I think I got 4 points from a strength. So, I should not say that. 4 points from a 1 strength is really good. At this level, to be have this many, this high a level, and to still gain 4 points from a level, is really good. Oh, shit. I thought there'd be another grace. Crap. I gotta sneak by this guy. Because I don't want to lose those runes. Fine. Now I'm running by him. Well, I mean, I always run by him anyway, but... Crap. My off and on and dodging skills tonight. Off and on. Fire butt. I like it magically. But this is fiery. I don't know if it's as much fun. Then again, it doesn't seem to make a difference. I mean, fire or magic, it's still... Oh shit, you're in the door. You're blocking the door. Crap. You know, you could have just stood there. I'd have been totally screwed. Don't come up here. 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 Because he does come up here. He didn't come up here. Yay. Alright. Am I still getting big points from strength? Nope. What about nothing from 2? No. Okay. At this point, there's no point. I'm not really getting anything anymore. Okay, Mesmer. Oh, right, fire. Fire protection, because I might not have chances to poison him anyway. Plus, I got the poison hands, so that's going to make up for not having the rot exaltation thing, so... Now, I know it's bad when I don't even avoid that. Normally I dodge that easy. Well, unless I'm on stream, that's not easy. Barbecued ninja. Ninja skewered.
The grace of God.
Yeah, yeah.
In the embrace of mesmerism.
Whatever, first ones always seems I always need a bit of adjustment time on the first ones. When was the last time I fought Mesmer? I think it was Saturday. I know, not that long, but you know. When I do play other games, you know, and that's usually enough to throw me off. Okay, I know jumping dodging works really well, but it doesn't work nearly as well as some video YouTubers say it does. Because that, I mean, I clearly jumped over his attack, but who cares, right? Yeah, this is not going to be a good night for him. It's not a good night for anyone. Oh god, oof. Your tail is ugly. Well, I mean, it's a snake. I mean, snake's not ugly, but still. You have a snake tail. I need something faster. I need a faster... Well, you know, I should really think about using some of the other... I did level up. Yeah, you know what, it's fine. I do have the Great Katana. But... You know what? Let's give Blood a shot. People are still firing fireworks at this time of night? Wow, that's breaking law. It's 2 in the morning here. Thank you for letting me use the potions since my button is... Seems like one battle, everything's working just fine, and then the next, the buttons aren't responding. Damn it.
Embrace thine oblivion, as shall I.
That stupid low poise sucks. Okay, what am I gonna do here? I can't stay on him all night. I mean, if I decide to do just him and Bale, that's actually a good idea, and then leave the rest for a quickie tomorrow night. Or, well, no, I can't do a quickie on Thursday, because that's why I want to do Wolverine. I mean, unless I do Wolverine on my PS5 version of the game, but that'll be like +3. And at that point, I have no idea what it's going to get. I mean, it was starting to get a little rough there, and +2 at the end. Whatever, we'll just start with Lieutenant. I can't do this all night. Did bleed make all that big difference? I don't know. It only bled once. Whereas with poison, it goes off... It goes off actually really fast. And then I still have the chance to do the bleed. What am I doing here? But I definitely noticed... Wait, what's this? Oh, I'm losing it here. Poison, right, okay. Yeah, my concentration is starting to break. I gotta stop doing these so late at night. Because like every time I do one of these bosses, it's like when I'm way at the end of the night when I pretty much nothing left. Okay. Oh, I can summon Horn Sand. Oh, nothing wrong with summoning Horn Sand. Wait, can I even summon him? No. I didn't do any of his quest. No, don't beat up Lieutenant. I mean, I know she's... Yeah, he killed her already. I didn't even... He killed her faster than I could say to stop trying to kill her. Yay, he's dead. I totally didn't actually summon help. Yay.
A curse upon thee.
Moving on. I mean, this is already a crap stream anyway, so let's just not linger on it. Okay, am I getting any? No, I'm really not getting anything at this point. 2, 3, nope. Okay, Bale. Wait, is there anyone left? All right, flower, but I'm not doing flower. It takes way too long just for one attempt. But anyone else? Beatrice, no, just him. And I don't feel like doing Millennia. I mean, this is not a good night to do Millennia if I'm this bad already. All right, fine. Now, Bale is unique. I've never done Bale with a sheer light dodge build. Oh, right. I have a I specifically powered this up for him. So we are using the Dragon Katana. Because I'm totally allowed to do that. Because a ninja would totally... Wait. Oh, no, fire's fine. A ninja would totally bring the right weapon to the fight. Now it's not going to make a difference. What else can I do? Do I even have a chance to use the attack multiple times? Or should I be thinking... What do I have in this? Like, how does this work? That's it? Okay. No Egon. Actually, no, he can't come because I didn't rescue him, so he's probably dead. No poison, though, so no point in using poison. Can I use greases? I always have rotten luck whenever I use greases, so I don't know why you should even bother. Nope, no grease. I guess this is just the way it's straight up is all I got. Okay, we'll see how it goes. What the? What was that? Did a rib snake suddenly just shoot up in the screen? Ah, there's the culprit. Oh yeah, that was momentarily disturbing. Oh, this is going to turn out really well. It's a weapon I've never used before. First time ever. Isn't it supposed to, like, shoot some sort of beam or something? Give me my tail weapon. Why did they remove that? That was so great. Chopping off dragon tails. Oh yeah, that's smart. Dive right into the fire. Oh wait, is he down? Oh, this staggers him really fast, doesn't it? I should have just kept attacking. It's totally worth it to keep attacking him there. Especially if full health. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? How do I lose someone something that big? Oh, God. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Fight pollution! I would definitely consider going with some sort of jump booster attack if I have to do this again, because I'm getting more chances for jumps than anything else. No. Oh, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, you... I didn't even see where that came from. That actually went really well. So, especially for a weapon I've never used before. I actually almost wonder if it'd be better off using the bleed. than bothering with that thing. You know what? I have a feeling that going bleed is actually a better idea. I mean, this weapon's really effective and all that, but he's big enough that you can actually just... Where'd it go? He's big enough that you can actually just focus on just swinging away. So this might be a case where this is a better idea. To just go with this. Oh wait, we can go back with the poison. Because he can be poisoned, he can be bled. I've actually had... It's actually more effective. If you can get him staggered, it's better to just attack. Where's that thing? So this might actually work better than using all that other stuff. And what else am I gonna get some? Where's the fire grease? Or not the grease? The where's the liver? The fire liver. I mean, I doubt I'll really need it, but I mean, I could always use it. But there's just so much going on in that fight. It's really more there's the lightning and well, you know what I'm saying. I never remember to use any of that. Oh, I forgot to do the great room crap. Oh well. I got the wrong sword on. Crap. Why didn't anyone tell me to put on the wrong sword? I've never used this thing. Well, okay, I used it once, but... Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna waste my time over this. Alright, just kill me. That's right. Yeah, you're awesome. This is not a good time to learn a whole new weapon. Okay, where's the right one? Great Katana. All right. Okay, they're right next to each other. That's why I got mixed up. Okay, fine. Here we go. Take 3. With the right sword this time. I gotta buy more of those. Alright, that last time I fought him on stream, I was having a lot of trouble, and then I remembered how to actually dodge. Damn it. Yeah, it's worth it. Just if you got full health and he's doing that, you're better off just staying there and attacking him. Which I think I've said before. what you can dodge by just staying down. Yay! Bleed to the rescue! Oh, wow. Well, perfectly timed bleed. Okay then. So... Alright, well, what can I do? I mean, I guess I can take... You know what? I like the idea of leaving Millennia and, Radon just for a little quickie run for tomorrow rather than try and like rush it. I mean, I've already been rushing it, so it's already pretty crappy, and I really want this stream to be over. This was not my finest work, so assuming there's no problem, Smart, because like I said, I wasn't going to do anything tomorrow night, but since it's so perfectly set up that I can do Millennia. I mean, I likely won't beat them anyway. The two of them will probably take a whole stream in themselves, which I'm not going to do because I'm not crazy, but certainly put some time into them. Actually, I already did that. Well, anyway, whatever. I think that's a good setup to do them tomorrow because I still got to run up to, what's it called? Emir Lim or whatever it's called. So I think that's a good, and it's only like, what, 15 minutes? I'm 15 minutes close to my... my cutoff point. So instead of running around and doing a little bit of this or that, or dying a few times till Millennia or whoever, I think it'd be better to just cut it off here and do that little bit tomorrow. I mean tomorrow night will be like the absolute most bonus of bonus streams. So I mean, be happy you're gonna get that. But anyway, no, I think this is a good place to leave it. Remember. These are all bonus streams. These aren't supposed to be happening. I just thought this would be fun to turn this to Anime Ninja since Xena did not work out. Normal streams are on the weekends, not during the week. So anything extra, anything during this week is just like bonus. So anyway, if for some crazy reason you enjoyed that shit show, like and subscribe and be sure to enable notifications because for some reason people are saying that they're not getting notifications anymore. So, and definitely check the channel for new videos. Don't wait for YouTube to send you notifications. Anyway, that's it for me tonight for this extra bonus stream, and then an even more extra bonus stream tomorrow night, possibly, but shouldn't be any reason why I can't. Anyway, good night, guys. Thanks for watching.